I'm wearing an apron, so you know what that means. I am back today with a new cooking video. And for today's video, we are going to be making pizza. For this pizza, I'm going to be making a healthy sort of like vegetable pizza. Well, like half of it's gonna be like healthy and vegetable, and half of it's just gonna be regular cheese pizza, because half the pizza, part of the pizza is for me and then half the pizza is for my family. So I'm just going to show you how to make it. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is preheat the oven to 450 degrees. Once your oven is preheated to 450 degrees, you can start making the dough. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's actually 425 degrees. So the first thing you're gonna do is add a cup of flour. I have a little bit of extra flour for when I need to roll the dough out and when I put the dough onto the tray. But from your flour that you've had just something over a cup, only put a cup in. So I'm only gonna put a cup of flour in. Add my cup of flour inside my bowl. So then I'm just gonna add yeast. So now I'm just gonna add yeast next. And you can just buy packets of 3 of this at the store. So, and then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of sugar. And now we're going to add a bit of salt, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, so not that much. So now I'm just going to add the water and the oil. I have 2/3 a cup of warm water that I'm just going to add in. And now I'm also going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil also to the pizza. So once you put all these ingredients in, you're now going to start mixing it so that it can actually become a dough. So then soon the dough will be all mixed, and it's okay if it's a bit sticky, because once we put it on the flour to roll it out, it will absorb some of the flour and become less sticky. I have now put flour onto the cutting tray, the cutter board, the cutting tray, whatever you call this. And so I'm now going to put the dough on it so I can start to roll it out. The dough should be feeling light and fluffy on the hand. That's how the dough feels. It feels super light and fluffy. I am so excited. I love the taste of freshly homemade pizza. It is absolutely delicious. So I'm just gonna start kneading it. I'm gonna knead the dough so that it can absorb some of that flour, so it can become less sticky. As you can see, it started to take in some of the flour, so it's not as sticky. And now you can do cool things with the dough. The dough should be elastic, all rubbery, whoosh. So now I have a fancy cool rolling pin, and I'm just gonna dip it in flour, cover it in flour, so that the dough does not stick onto it. So I'm just gonna cover it in flour. So apparently my audio wasn't working, or I didn't want to talk anymore. I have no idea, but there's no audio, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover. So right now you can see me putting foil onto the pan for the pizza. Then I'm going to put olive oil onto the pan so that the dough doesn't stick to the aluminum foil. I just spread some olive oil on it. And then I'm just going to make sure that the dough can fit into the pan, so I just rolled it out into the pan. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil on top of the dough, and this is just going to help the dough cook so that when the dough goes in the oven, it cooks and becomes a little bit crispy. that's just me making weird mouth motions to the camera. And then I just put some tomato sauce on the pizza, and on my side I put a little less tomato sauce. And then I put cheese on, and I did the same thing for my side. I put a little bit less cheese. And then I also put on my side broccoli and also these like really spicy peppers. Oh, I look so proud of my pizza there. And then I added a little bit of like seasoning so that the pizza would taste really good. I added garlic, black pepper, and I also added parsley. And then there's me showing off the pizza again. Look how delicious it looks. Then we're going to pop it into the oven between 12 to 14 minutes, or until it looks like brown or cooked, because also some people like their pizza crispier than others. Now I'm going to show you 3 things you can do while waiting for the pizza to cook. You can clean the kitchen with magical powers, of course. Read a book. You can even watch one of your own videos and laugh at it like a crazy person. You can also do some outside activities, or not. So finally the pizza is ready, and I just took it out of the oven, cut it into slices, and then I put some fresh spinach on it, and then took a bite out of it, and it was delicious, like so good. I love pizza, and homemade pizza is even better. Hi everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment, press the notifications button so you know when I post more videos, and follow me on all my social media. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to stay tuned for next week when I post more videos. Bye!